That's a lot heavier than I thought it would be. All right, we got about 60 seconds before these buttons pop out this little ass suit. So bear with me, be quick. These pants are not black man certified, so deep inside the bowels of my britches await something waiting to jump out and slap everyone in the front row in their face. And I use about 30 seconds saying that, so man with the hat on here, I hope you're ready. I didn't really look this way too much. But I'm pretty sure I've heard a few chairs scoot forward. So, a couple of ladies over there. A couple of guys, too. I noticed. Let's see, how am I going to begin this off? Well, I was on the bus riding here because I'm poor. On the bus riding here, and I heard someone talking about buying a watch from Craigslist. Red flag, Craigslist. He said the watch normally costs about $500. $500. And the guy on Craigslist was selling it for not $100, not $50, but $10. And the first thing that popped into my mind is, he's gonna cut you open and wear your skin. The guy's like, yeah, it's such a great deal. Only $10, yeah. And I'm like, in my head, he's gonna cut your hand off and use it to pleasure himself at night. I didn't want to jump into the conversation and tell him, like, don't do this, you'll die. So I just kind of tapped my foot 3 times. You know, the universal symbol of, if you buy this watch, you'll be murdered. You know, one means no, and 2 means yes, and 3 means you're gonna die. Let's see. I get a lot of Snapchats about people and their cats. That's not a joke. That's just something I wish would stop happening to me. Ebola's a thing. Look. You like that segue? I know you did. Ebola's a thing. I read something online that stated from the World Health Organization, so you know it's real, that there will be 5,000 to 10,000 more people diagnosed between now and December. That's a lot of people. I'm thinking everyone in my head has Ebola by now. If you cough, that's Ebola. You sneeze, that's Ebola. You trip up the stairs, that's Ebola. I had to hang up from my mom because she cleared her throat on the phone one time. Hey Rob, I need you to click. Bitch, you have to text me, because it is not worth it. It is not worth it. She called me and said, you know, why'd you hang up on me? I just hung up again, texted her, get well soon. It's not worth it, not worth it. A little bit further down on the article that I read about the Ebola, there was a section that said, how did this article make you feel? 50% of the people that read it said they felt sad. 50% of the people that read it said they felt nothing. I don't know which is more shocking, the fact that 50% of the people felt nothing, or the fact that nothing was an option. So I'm thinking that 50% of the people felt sad, or actually human beings, and 50% of the people were cats that fell on the keyboard when their owners weren't looking. Or 50% of the people were Floyd Mayweather and they didn't read the entire article. I want everyone to give it up for my dad in the back. Give it up for him. Look back there. Made y'all look. He is not back there. No idea where he's at. No idea where he's at. Man in the hat, it could be him. I don't know. I do not know. It could possibly be my dad. Gave birth to a chocolate baby is what you did. I'm a first-generation college student. You know, don't hold the applause. I like it. Worked pretty hard. First-generation college student. I love being a first-generation college student because no matter what I do in college, there's always someone there that's proud of me, no matter what I'm doing. My auntie talked to me at the time, last time I went back home, she said, oh, how you doing down at IU? And I said, well, I mean, I'm just sucking dick in the bathroom and snorting cocaine. And she said, we are so proud of you. You are doing what we wish we could have done. Fulfilling the legacy. I'm like, yeah! Almost didn't come to the university though, almost didn't come, because I came here on a tour one time. It was a rainy day, it sucked. Everybody here was about 50 people there at the admissions office, and they were like, you know, all dreary because it was raining and shit. And so there's one tour guide, and he's there, and he's trying to get 50 people that have been soaked, hyped, and excited. So he's running around talking about, hey, welcome to Who's Your Nation? welcome to the land of the Hoosiers. And he walks up to me and is like, who's your daddy? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know who the guy is. All right, I'm going to leave you with this. Last joke. I'm going to leave you with this. I read another article because I like reading. I read another article about men's least favorite sex positions. And I clicked on the link, and I waited for the page to load about halfway, and I closed the browser because I didn't have to read it to know that whatever was said was bullshit. Let me tell you men's least favorite sex position. Men, you go in your room, you close the door, you pull your pants down, you lay on your back alone with no one there. And that's the least favorite sex position. All right, I'm Rob, goddammit. Check out my website, robdishjoker.com. Keep it going for Rob.